Imagine someone walks up to you and hands you a gift, wrapped nicely with a bow on it, and you look them in the eye and hand it back saying, "No, thank you. I don't deserve this." That's exactly what you do every single time someone compliments you. And today, we're going to figure out why. Think about the last time someone said something genuinely nice about you. Not a casual cool shirt, a real one. Like, "You're one of the most hardworking people I know." What happened in your body? You probably tensed up a little. Maybe your face got hot. Maybe you laughed nervously. Maybe you immediately said something to cancel it out. That reaction is real and it's incredibly common. But that discomfort isn't random. It has a very specific cause. The mismatch problem. Your brain is always trying to keep things consistent. It has a story about who you are and it works hard to make sure everything matches that story. Now, a compliment comes in and the compliment tells a different story. Your brain doesn't like that at all. Think of it like autocorrect. You type something new. It immediately tries to fix it back to what it recognizes. Your brain does the same thing with compliments. It hears something that doesn't match and corrects it by rejecting it. You start thinking, they don't really mean it. They're just being polite. I must have fooled them. These aren't humble thoughts. These are your brain auto-correcting someone else's truth. The awkwardness explained. Now let's talk about that specific awkward feeling. Why does accepting a compliment feel so physically uncomfortable? Because you're being seen, and being seen is terrifying for most people. When someone criticizes you, you can hide behind defensiveness. You can disagree. You can dismiss them. But when someone praises you, and they really mean it, there's nowhere to hide. You're exposed, visible. And your brain reads that as vulnerable. So it does what any self-respecting threat detection system does. It builds a wall. The wall looks like, "Oh, stop, I'm really not that great." But what it really is a panic response dressed up as politeness. The long-term cost. Every time you deflect a compliment, you're not just being modest in that moment. You're voting for a version of yourself that doesn't deserve good things. And the more you vote, the more your brain believes it. Over time, you stop expecting praise. You start feeling suspicious of it. And eventually, you might stop even trying to earn it. Because somewhere deep down, you've decided it won't land anyway. That's not a small thing. That's how confidence quietly disappears without you noticing. So what are you actually afraid of? If you dig underneath all of this, there's usually one core fear. What if I accept this and then disappoint them? Because accepting a compliment feels like making a promise. Yes, I'm talented. Now you have to keep being talented. Yes, I'm kind. Now you can never have a bad day. Yes, I'm capable. Now failure would be a betrayal. Rejecting the compliment up front feels like protecting everyone from the inevitable letdown. It's very thoughtful, actually, in a completely backward, self-sabotaging kind of way. The tiny habit that changes everything. Receiving a compliment well is a skill, not a personality trait, which means you can get better at it. Start with just 2 words. Thank you. No explanation, no self-deprecation, no redirecting, just thank you. The awkward feeling will still show up. That's okay. You don't have to eliminate the feeling, you just have to not act on it. Do this enough times, and something quietly shifts. Your brain starts to build a new picture, one that leaves room for good things. You are allowed to take up the space that people genuinely offer you. Try it the next time someone compliments you and drop a comment below. What's the last compliment you deflected? Let's see how creative your excuses got.